Welcome back, everyone, to Pineleaf Plays the Alchemist, where today I am participating in the wild hunt by attempting to find Hermia and to keep her from being found by the members of the hunt. And right now, we're in the mushroom forest, but I want to go and check this other area and find out if I can find the latest door that I have opened so that I will be able to progress through here, because right now I'm just hopping through aimlessly because I never know where anything is located. And that seems to be quite triply true. Now, where is everything? I am back to the room to the south of the Riverlands, and the next question is, how deep is this? Maybe there is something to be found around this way or this way. Fungus. Actually, before I try to explore that way, I better take a breath here. Make sure that I don't run out of breath while looking down here. Looky here. We've got nothing. Well, it was worth a shot. Hi. Hmm. Actually, I made a bit of a false assumption when I checked down that corridor before, because there is actually an area that's up here. There's also a wood up here, unfortunately, who is taking exception to me. There you go.
The wood woad collapses at your feet. Beside it stands a lever with the crest of the moon.
All right. So that. Ouch, 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 ouch. Hey, hey, cleric! Oh, the cleric didn't follow me. Ugh. Yeah. All right, that was not my brightest idea. Okay, make sure I bring the cleric with me before I do this, because the cleric isn't very good at navigating such places. Hey, hey, ouch, ouch! Stop the earthquakes! Okay, now let's get this done. Let's cleric here, cleric. Yes. Are you there to help me? Thank you. Now, what are these ravens up to? Ah, ah. Well, my. Oh, that's right. When I rested. Ugh. Oh boy. Okay, when I had rested, my weapon disappeared. Okay, that was. I should have figured that. Hey, could you a little healing, please? A little healing, please. Hey! Heal! It's your job, please. Oh, that's my token. Do you know what the word heal means? All right, now where was I? Now let's see. My weapon. Okay, yeah, no, I don't want that. I want. All right, well, I imbued it with shadow. That'll do.
As you pull this lever, you can somehow sense a door yawning open in the distance.
I'm sure you can. You're not the one who's cast that earthquake, were you? No? Oh well. Let's get out of here. All right. Oh. Back to the mushroom forest to see if I could find any more doors that are open because that's going to be the key to find more opens. That's a door I've explored already. That's closed. Hmm. Nope. What do I hear? That's the door I've explored already. That's a door I've explored already. Alright. Must do a bit more jumping, it looks like. What about in the Royal Gardens? Yes, right, there are some doors here. This door has been explored already. That door. And those two doors are still closed. Ah, that last lever I pulled opened up another path in the Royal Gardens past the one I had examined before, but what's this?
You stumble into a strange place, very unlike the forest you should be in. A menacing figure looms over the room, attended by two Eladrin.
Mm-hmm. All right. Rosette, Queen of the Grove. At last, at last, I'm so happy to see you. I have been waiting for so long for someone to stop by my room. Who are you? You may call me Queen Rosette. All residents of the Tulgey would bow to me. What I do is wait for someone to come to me with a problem so that I may deliver my decree. Moo. Why does everyone have to be so happy? Do you have time to entertain me? I am so bored. Oh, what do I do? Oh, I have a puzzle you can solve. If you can manage to complete it, I will give you some treasure. Okay.
The queen tells you that if you complete her challenge, her cache of treasure will be yours.
Oh, one of these things. Ah, well, alright, fine, fine, fine. Let's get the cleric over here. Uh, okay, you just stand by there for a moment while I look at this challenge. Oh my goodness gracious. This doesn't look like an easy one either. Oh my. Alright, see, so we have these two connected to there, connected to there, that connects to there. Ooh, right. Oh, actually, what if I start off by going here? Alright, and then if I go here, and this one is easier than I was afraid it was going to be. Though, of course, if I had the cleric standing next to me, I think it would have been really bad. Mm, okay, that wasn't what the puzzle was. Alright, then... Is there supposed to be a hint on this? This... Let's see. Maybe that is it, because there is a treasure chest here. Oh. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, Claire, you can help me now. No, 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 no! Okay. Okay, perhaps I should have summoned a monster first. Hey, hey, fight it! Fight it! Aggressive, aggressive. Did I not have aggression on? had my cleric on passive. I still had the freebie cake, so I decided this was a good time to use it. Now let's see if I could do. Right?
The creature succumbs to your blows. The queen nods in approval and wordlessly signals for one of her attendants to summon your well-earned reward.
Alright, thank you. Ooh. Well, now this time, let's set it on guard mode so that it's not on passive, because I was wondering why my cleric wasn't doing anything. Because at some point,
As you pull this lever, you can somehow sense a door yawning open in the distance.
I'm pretty sure at some point I must have given a command to my cleric not to do anything. Don't know when or how, but that's what happened. Now, I do have my cleric stone, I hope. No, I don't, because I know she's with me, so obviously she is here. So, am I going to have to tell you to do everything? Thank you. Hey, how about a little rest? I am back out of the royal gardens and back to the riverlands, and it looks like this door is now open. All over the place. That's what this place is. Good, let's take care of that. Oh, you're much more effective now that I probably maybe on a previous quest I thought that she was fighting too much and using too much power, and I told her to shut up or something and didn't think about the consequences. Ah, another switch. More levers.
As you pull this lever, you can somehow sense a door yawning open in the distance.
Wow, what a huge surprise! Back to the mushroom forest, and that is still closed. That's already been opened, so we just came from the royal garden, then what do we need to open now? I am just so used to doors being in a completely different area that I didn't realize it opened up the door that was right next to me. Oh boy. Blink dogs. Oh, okay. Well, much easier when I actually have the cleric helping me. What thought? Now this way. Does this actually go full circle? This is in the mushroom forest. Wherever in the mushroom forest, but I seem to have gone full circle around there, so I don't think I really need to open up that. It'd be a little bit redundant now, wouldn't it? Hold on.
As you pull this lever, you can somehow sense a door yawning open in the distance.
And I somehow stepped through something there. But no, that's not the way I need to go. That's still closed. Oh, this is a new entry. Do these signs change or what? Maybe they've been giving me a hint as to the locations of new stuff without my realizing it. That would just be like me. Well, let's get this right. Boom, boom, boom. I really should remember what my spells are. It's a lot easier fighting dread pirates, I think. Now, where were we? Another one of these.
As you pull this lever, you can somehow sense a door yawning open in the distance.
Yeah, I know. In the distance. Ah, another bit of the royal forest. Yeah, it looks like this thing does point at a new door. How convenient Too bad it took me this long in order to figure that out. How about if I get some stiffened skin before I go into here?
You approach a pair of bullywugs who stand in the center of this clearing. They study each other's faces with intense focus.
Okay. He doesn't appear to notice your presence. He jolts as he hears your voice, but he does not turn towards you. Don't even think about it, Nunwug. If you want to get through that door, you're going to get past him. But to get past him, you gotta get past me watching him. You're guarding the door? No, it sounds like he's guarding the bullywug. You wish I was, but tough luck, bub. I'm guarding him, guarding the door from the likes of you. If I'm watching him watching me, there's no way we can fail. You really thought this through, huh? I got my eye on him, having an eye on you, bucko. So does he have an eye really on me? He doesn't even say. You think you're so smart, do you? You thought you just waltz up to the door and be on your way? Ha! Not with us around. It's pronounced waltz, isn't it? Don't try to charm me with your fancy words. We'll never let you get past that door. And how's that? It's foolproof. While he's watching the door, I'll be here watching you, watching the door. All right. Okay, so they're watching each other and not me. That's locked.
When you try the lock on the door, the two bullywugs turn toward you in surprise.
Huh? How'd you do that?
They ask in unison.
You're smarter than we thought, but we won't let you get near that key.
The bullywugs share a look.
Wait, who had the key again?
One asks. The other merely shrugs.
Either he was watching me guard the key or I was watching him watch you guard me. Who cares? Let's rumble!
Right.
The twins let out their last confused croaks, and a key clatters to the ground.
Oh well. Okay. Not the brightest pair. Well, bullywugs. Oops. Yeah, are we done yet? Thank you. All right. Well, we've had worse. Okay. Oh, key. Ah, silver key. Is this the key? The door with the... This goes to yet another spot. And what's on the other side of this one?
You've been transported into a shady circle of trees. You spy a stone relief of a satyr above the doorway directly in front of you. As you pull this lever, you can somehow sense a door yawning open in the distance.
In the royal garden, right. Okay. We're not even close to being done, I guess. Oh, it opened up that door in the mushroom grove that has been closed for a pretty long time. Oh, this goes to... Isn't this where we just came from? Yeah. Well, that wasn't very helpful. Ah, the new door is in yet another location of the royal garden. This royal garden is quite a busy place. What
You
now?
enter a small clearing. In the center sits a gnome wearing a comically large hat, accompanied by two others, an exasperated squirrel and a hound who is soundly asleep. You can hear the gnome and the squirrel arguing.
It is 6 o'clock.
The gnome declares.
No, it is not.
Replies the squirrel.
It is so.
Says the gnome.
You have bats in your hat.
Answers the squirrel.
Why Why, hello there! Quite punctual, aren't you? Pardon the hare. He's often wrongness can easily curdle the milk I've put aside for tea. You mean this thing that says not a hare? That squirrel? Uh, Settle down, hare, he says to his friend, who is certainly not a hare. What are you doing here? Why should it matter whether here nor there if I'm not expecting guests? There, though your arrival was a pleasant surprise, of course. You remind me of someone I know, an owl named Hermia. Have you seen her? The thing about owls is that it's difficult to please them if you don't know where they are, wouldn't you think? I'll take that as a no. Hermia's wish to remain hidden for some reason. Perhaps it is because she is setting in for tea. Speaking of, enough idle chatter. Tea time starts at 6 o'clock promptly. All right, all right. Finally, someone who may see reason. This old bugger has insisted that the only hour for longer than can be counted as such. It has easily been at least 60 seconds since the last been 6 o'clock. Therefore, the time must be 660 plus. I'm looking for an owl named Hermia. She's in danger, so I'd like to get to her quickly. Oh, the owl? Oh, yes, the owl. Last time I saw her, she tried to eat me. She thought I was an edible squirrel. You aren't? Surely not. I would be edible if it were tea time. But it was not 6 o'clock. Rather, it was 660 plus. Therefore, not edible. Right. Locked, of course. So I got to do something, I guess, in order to unlock that. Let's see. Snoozing pup. All right. And should I settle down for tea then? What am I supposed to do here? Hold on, here's a piece of paper. You find a letter among the strewn food and cutlery. Its contents are hard to make out. All right, let's squint at the letter then. The writing doesn't seem to get any clearer when you lean in. Rather, the ink itself seems to be swirling into an ever more into illegible mess. Could it be? It almost looks like the ink is moving as if to shake its head. Pardon me, but would you please let me read you if you're alive, I guess? Nothing changes. Well, now I just feel silly. Hmm. Well, blue. That's blue, right? Yeah. And the pup. I can't wake the pup. I will presume this says opened up by. No, that's nothing. How do I solve that one? Will I ever be able to resolve this and be able to get out of here and find Hermia? Maybe we can find out in the next episode of Piney Plays the Alchemist.